did notice another little problem here with the truck, which it is what it is, guys. This thing has sat for a year. As I'm putting fuel in it, it actually is leaking out of the filler neck there. Good thing it's tall enough you can just see right in there. So we're gonna have to get a new filler neck section for this, and again, we're gonna do the bed rails and everything, so just stay tuned for that. But I figured I'd catch whatever I spill rather than letting it spill. But let's get back out here and do a couple more sound clips for you guys. Truck so bad. That thing is freaking cool. I want one. We are gonna do one of them builds one of these days. I promise you guys, we will do an OBS Ford Power Stroke crew cab just like that one. The problem is I don't know if I want to do a two-wheel drive, a lowered one, or a four-wheel drive, a lifted one. And then the other thing is, do I want to do a dually since I already have a dually, or do I do a single wheel? But I already have a single wheel. You guys already know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Time will tell, but I do look pretty frequent at an OBS Ford there. So one day, maybe. Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. So today we've actually kind of road tripped. I'm not sure if you guys do know where I'm at, but in a very few seconds you will know where I'm at. But I ventured down here to a little buddy of mine, and I am saying little because he is a little feller, but I ventured down here to see a buddy of mine. Whee! 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 Oh, Andy Diablo Formula Racing. I had to come down here, and I was in the area.
You were.
So I decided to stop and show him the truck.
Camera's dirty.
It is dirty. The truck was doing some off-roading. Play that footage now. Driving this, I am not sure if you guys hear that rattling, which I think you do. And I tried to tie it up out of the way, but it's definitely the exhaust. So let me go get something to rectify this situation because we've got to cut this off. I'm tired of listening to it rattle. We're getting rid of the entire section anyway because we have an exhaust that we're going to get for this thing. So without further ado, let's get rid of the exhaust. That should definitely help me with my rattle issue. Now, I'm sure I won't be able to make as much noise, but that should definitely help. Let's get in and take it for a spin now. All right, about 7 minutes in. That should definitely help me take care of my rattling noise, right? I think we should be good. Let's get out here and test it and see what it does. I mean, it can't rattle anymore. There's nothing to rattle, right? All right, let's get out here. Let's actually test this thing, make sure the four-wheel drive works. I know I've been driving it. I got almost 450 miles, 474 miles on it right now. Everything seems to be together on it. Let's get out here and test it. All right, we're gonna come up to a hill that the Jeep makes look absolutely effortless. Let's toss this one in four-wheel drive because I think we're gonna need it on this one. The Jeep didn't really need four-wheel drive, but I put it in because it was easier. But oh, it's a little sketchy. Again, I said the Jeep makes things look effortless, and I don't think the F350's got what it takes to get up there. I think it's just too slippery. Well, that is honestly kind of a little sad. The F350 is a big, massive truck. Obviously, you can tell that the four-wheel drive is working because the whole truck is sliding sideways. But again, this is going to do no justice. Right here is above my head already. And then up there is probably a solid 20 feet from the point here to there might be 5 feet back, and it's 20 feet high. You can see, I'll climb up it here real quick. Try not to fall. You can see definitely a big hill. Ugh. Oh, I ripped my pants. Oh no, man down. I ripped my pants. That should go to show how big this hill is. But it just about gets here and just won't go any farther up. Man, that's a little depressing. Look how small it looks down there. Like, this is a big, massive hill, guys. All right, let's go see if it'll do something else, because that was a little depressing. Maybe I'll show that footage at the end. So I have no idea, but Andy's like super excited about some kind of golf cart that does wheelies. Oh, what? We gotta run that back. Wheelies. Oh. Alrighty, so what is your guess on the 0 to 60?
20 seconds.
Oh, stop it. And your quarter mile
25.
guess? Anywho, he's obviously being a silly goose right now, but let's get right here on our closed course and see what she does.
There's a cops at when you need them.
Yeah, where are the cops when you need them? Gotta retrieve, stop, and then start. And do we brake boost it? I'm a little nervous. This thing's pretty big to be speeding in.
There's 60. Holy shit, slow down,
dude. Jesus. This thing is way bigger.
You made it to 65.
Than I thought.
Congratulations.
And that was way slower than I thought too. So our quarter mile time was an 18.7
Close to 20.
at 74 miles an hour. And our 0 to 60 was 10.9 seconds.
You're close at 10.
I was close at
You're
10.
close at 10.
And I think I said 16-second quarter mile. I did not think it was going to be an 18-second quarter mile.
I knew it was going to be like slowish false. My Duramax.
Oh boy, here we go with the Duramax.
Listen, my
stuff.
Duramax, my dually with a blown head gaskets and a stock turbo did 14.4s at 96 miles an hour.
Okay, well, whatever he wants to say. Now when you go in here, you'll see that I'm on a street tune. I'm not even on a performance tune.
Here we go.
Just a street tune.
God, I wish I owned a Ford so I could make excuses too.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to show you guys that. We're just having a little fun. It is a little bit slower than I thought it was going to be, but keep in mind, we are just on basically a street tune with it. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, and just sort of out here having some fun and finally getting to enjoy the 6.0. That's what it's about. finally getting to enjoy it. Let's see how much boost it made. I don't think it made 20 pounds of
Made
boost.
enough to blow the head gaskets.
Will it? Yeah. Oh, it won't show boost from the previous thing, but I mean, I'm not too upset with it because I can actually drive this thing now.
Well, I'm happy that you can drive it. That's great.
Yeah.
It's been sitting for so fucking long.
It's been sitting for a year.
For real, dude.
An entire year.
My truck's been sitting for a year too.
Yeah, and I can finally get in this thing, drive it wherever, beat the crap out of it, and just have fun. So Andy and I are gonna go enjoy a couple adult beverages. And maybe
some wheelies on some golf carts.
And I'll replay some wheelies on the golf cart. Roll that footage. But that's gonna go ahead and end it. As always, comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe to my boy Andy, Diablo Formula Racing, and just be excited that the 6.0 is back. I'm gonna get a full exhaust for it. I want to put a 5-inch on this thing. Blessed Performance does have some tunes ready for me to upload. I just haven't done it yet. I told them I just want to enjoy the truck. I don't want to pop the head gaskets yet, so no moon tune for me. But in time, we are gonna do a moon tune. So with that being said, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, deuces, guys. But man, this thing finally looks good. The matching trailer to the matching truck. I've got to admit, all this time is finally starting to pay off. I know I've had this truck for over a year now, but I'm so thankful that we're finally able to use this thing. And one thing we do need is more than a 12-inch drop though, because I need probably about an 18-inch drop just so that the back of the trailer doesn't hit.